Hello learners and welcome back to my channel. In this lecture today, we will talk about John Keats's The Concept of Negative Capability, and this is actually an important concept even when it comes to the competitive examinations like the UGC NET. So in this video, I am going to break it down for you and I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible so that you understand this. Let's begin. Now, first and foremost, you need to remember that Keats had used this phrase negative capability in a letter, in a private letter that he has written to his brothers in 1817. And this phrase negative capability, this became known after his letters, after his correspondence with his brothers was collected and when it was published. Simply put, the term negative capability that actually describes the ability of great writers, especially Shakespeare. Okay, so Keats especially talks about Shakespeare and in general the great writers. Okay, so the term negative capability describes the ability of the great writers, especially Shakespeare, to create beautiful art even when it leads to confusion and uncertainty. So, instead of seeking clear and definite answers, these writers, these great writers like Shakespeare, they embrace the unknown. Now, let me just break it down further for you. See, this concept, this term, this is the ability to embrace ambiguity, to embrace doubt, uncertainty, without rushing to explain, without rushing to find a reason or an explanation, okay? It means that you're comfortable with not having all the answers and not forcing things to make sense when they do not make sense. You're not forcing answers, you're not forcing things to make any sense. So first thing, that you embrace uncertainty, right? It's about accepting that some things in life and art, they're mysterious, that they cannot be explained easily. So instead of trying to resolve these mysteries, one should appreciate and dwell in them, right? That's the first thing that you associate with negative capability. The second thing is the rejection of rationality. Keats believed that trying to rationalize everything, that can limit creativity and the depth of experience. That, when you try to rationalize everything, that actually limits your creativity, that limits the depth of experience. So this concept, negative capability, it actually encourages allowing experiences and emotions to exist without over-analyzing them. Okay, that's the second thing about it. The third thing about negative capability is open-mindedness. It involves having an open mind, that you are receptive to new ideas and that you are willing to see things from multiple perspectives without rushing to a conclusion. Now, for artists and writers, negative capability is important. It's essential. Why? Because it allows them to explore and create without being confined by logic or without being confined by predetermined ideas and notions. Okay, it fosters imagination. It fosters a deeper artistic expression. And it's not only just important for writers and artists because it's encouraging them to explore these themes and ideas without needing to tie everything up neatly. It's also important for readers and thinkers because it helps people appreciate literature and art on a deeper level, understanding that some things are meant to be experienced rather than explained. Also remember that Keats admired Shakespeare for his ability to portray characters and situations with deep ambiguity, with profound ambiguity. Shakespeare's characters, for example, like Hamlet, they're complex, they're multifaceted, often leaving readers and audiences with more questions than answers, okay? Now, this complexity and richness is what Keats valued and what he described as negative capability, right? So, again, to summarize, this concept given by Keats of negative capability, this is about valuing uncertainty, about valuing mystery, and this fosters creativity and open-mindedness, and it's about appreciating the richness that ambiguity brings to art and to life. This idea has been used by poets and philosophers to explain how individuals can think and create without being limited by fixed ideas or expectations about what humans can understand or achieve. right? Before I end this video, I also want to add that this material, all that I've said, all that I've explained is this particular lecture is something that you can find on my website, theankitajain.com, and I leave the link to that in the description box below. So do make sure to check that out as well. If you're looking for online affordable lectures to prepare for the UGC NET, for GATE, for SET, and for the other competitive examinations in English literature, then look no further, because again, you can go to my website, theankitajain.com, where I have very affordable lectures, very affordable courses for you all. You can buy them as a whole, or if you want, you can also purchase separate blocks, separate modules, which make it even more affordable if you just want to buy one particular module. Do make sure to check the website and to download the app, theankitajain.com, from the Play Store. In case you have any queries about our course, feel free to reach out to us on the given number. And lastly, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon in the next lecture. Thank you so much.